Hello, Cancer, and thank you for coming to check out your February 2021 reading. I do apologize it's out a little bit later than I had envisioned, but here it is. So if you came here from Facebook, thanks for coming to check this out. If you just stumbled across this video, thank you for tuning in. If it resonates for you, be sure to leave a like and a comment, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date with messages as they come out. So the first card that we're going to talk about here is the Hermit card, okay? Sorry, trying to get it so it's not glaring. So the Hermit card tells me that right now you are likely at like a very major turning point in your life, and what you are being called to do is kind of look inward for some guidance, to kind of listen to what your intuition is guiding you towards. You're being shunted into a new direction, okay? So I mean that could even just be in a sense of starting a new journey to learning more about yourself, to some self-discovery here. But it could also be any major change, new direction that you're thinking about doing in your life. This is a card about reevaluating things, so reevaluating your goals and what you've been working towards. Um, the Hermit is also he's like the problem solver, but to solve your problems here, you do need to seek within, okay? Listen to your intuition for some inner guidance to help lead you on the path you're intended to be on. Okay, so the next card we're going to talk about here, this is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, it tells me a couple of different things here. It tells me that you may need to work on being a little bit more ethical and honest with the way that you approach different situations in your life. Um, and if you're able to do that, it's going to help you have a better self image, a better way of viewing yourself here. Um, this also, for some, could be that you're trying to escape from a situation, instead of, learning to face it head on, like you're having reservations, you're really not wanting to deal with a certain situation. Um, and this also could represent, that somebody's manipulating you or you them. So just be aware of that energy throughout the month of February. And just know that you need to have a concrete plan, do that inner work, right, with the Hermit, and learn to become more resourceful on how to move forward with your future. Okay. So the next card we are going to talk about here is the Four of Pentacles. This is what you can consider your outcome card. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, this is about, for some of you, I feel like you have been working on building material wealth. Okay. Whether it's financial or bringing some sort of stability back into your life, creating a new home for yourself or something like that. Um, and you've been really focused on obtaining and reaching those goals to help get you there. And some of you might be in a place right now where you can comfortably learn how to save your money, as well. Okay. For others though, it could be that if you are having trouble financially, if you're, not being able to pay your bills or this or that, take this as your advice to kind of reevaluate your finances, okay? Don't live without, like, you need to live within your means, is what I'm trying to say. um, don't live beyond your means. For sure, it's a good time to not buy things that you don't need or worry about things that you don't need. It doesn't have to necessarily be financial. Pentacles can represent mental, emotional, and physical things as well. If that's the case, this could be that you're being very stingy about a particular situation, or like you're holding on to something, not wanting to share. It could also be that you have the sense of needing to have control over everything. Okay, so just be kind of cautious of that energy that comes with this card. But all in all, the Four of Pentacles represents learning how to gain some financial stability and security within your life, okay? So we're gonna, I didn't even take this out of the box here. Hold on, please. We're gonna pull some clarifiers for you guys. I should sage my cards every time I'm done with them, so just saying. But let me just shuffle this deck here and see if we can pull some clarifiers for you guys, see if we can dig into a little bit more with the cards that are on the table. All right. All right, so the first card we're going to clarify is the Hermit, okay? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords to clarify the Hermit. I feel like a lot of you feel like you've lost something or you're losing something, but you're not seeing like the bigger picture, right? Remember how I was talking about starting a new journey? You're not seeing the new paths or new opportunities that are being presented to you. I do. So we have the Six of Pentacles, which is about having enough stability in your life to be able to share with others. So for some of you, this could be that you need to take some wise advice from somebody who can help you financially plan this. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords here too. So the Queen of Swords is a very stern energy. Okay. Very methodical, very honest, and my way or the highway kind of a deal. So I feel like Spirit saying here that within going in yourself here, so that you can follow your intuition to let it guide you to this new potential opportunity or opportunities that are going to present themselves to you here. You need to really be clear and honest with the goals that you have set for yourself so that you can methodically plan how to achieve them. But it is going to require you to do some soul searching, right? Spend some time in meditation, kind of put yourself in this isolation where you can clearly, very clearly here, think about what path you want to move on to next, okay? Okay, so now we are going to clarify the Seven of Swords. Again, I feel like this is a message for you guys to be ethical and very honest with the way you approach certain situations. Don't become deceitful. Don't fall to other people's deceit. So let's see what we have here. All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the Star in the reverse, as well as the Justice card, clarifying the Seven of Swords. I feel like part of your challenge is going to be that you don't feel very balanced in things. Like there's just not enough give and take within certain situations in your life. And I feel like that's probably why you need to do some of this inner work to figure out how to move past those blocks. But you have an idea. The Page of Wands here does tell me that you have an idea to move forward. And right now you're in this stage, or in the month of February, you will be in this stage of really thinking how to take action with the choice that you make, with which opportunities you're going to go towards. And we have the Justice card here. So the Justice is telling you, again, remember to be fair and honest with your dealings. That is really what's going to help you bring balance back into your life here. And for some of you, it might be difficult. You might have a certain situation in your life that you're fearing, like bringing to attention, or fearing moving away from, or addressing, or whatever. So I feel like Spirit's saying here, be resourceful, be methodical with the way you approach things. And what you need to realize is that whatever situation this might be resonating for you with, it's going to bring more balance into your life. Okay. Okay. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for you guys. This is like your outcome card. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Two of Wands. So again, this is you thinking a lot about a new opportunity, figuring out which way you want. Like somebody's going to come to you with an offer that you probably aren't going to see as a good thing, but that's going to be the thing that you want to do, because that's going to bring you this new financial beginning that you are going to be able to create this stability and move away from. So at the bottom of the deck, I didn't talk about this yet, but the bottom of the deck of the Witch's Tarot here that I'm using, this deck, is the Five of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're going to be moving away or coming out of a poverty type mindset if you are able to clearly choose the path that you need to be on. And it's going to be something that you probably wouldn't normally go for. Okay. I'm telling you to really think about, because I do see maybe more than one opportunity or offer of some sort coming your way. This could be a new job. It could be advice from people. Take it how it resonates. But the thing that's going to lead you to where you want to be is going to be something that you didn't see coming. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card here. So if you can really tune into your intuition and listen to it and don't ignore it and say, no, I don't, that's not really what I want. That's not what I'm into. Think about it a little bit harder, because it really could bring you some happiness here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to pull one oracle card for you guys. See what we can get out of the Wisdom of the Night oracle cards for you. And then that's where I'm going to end it. So, I mean, overall, this is a pretty positive reading, but it's, be aware of any manipulation. Don't you manipulate people? You know, don't let people manipulate you. And it fell down. Okay, so you guys, we have the High Priestess of Water. Okay, so the High Priestess of Water tells me, basically, this is just a reminder that things change. Think of like water is constantly moving and flowing and going, right? So this is a message for you to go with the flow of things, even if it's something that you wouldn't normally go for. That's very key here. But it's a reminder that all things change, you know, and a lot of change is necessary to help you get to a higher consciousness of, you know, a higher being, a higher feeling of yourself, raising your vibrational energy. There's going to be change that'll lead you to getting there. And what I feel, Spirit just said to tell you that this new opportunity, whether it's financial or not, doesn't have to be financial. It's really something that is going to be wondrous for you. They use the word wondrous. I don't use that. If you know me, I don't use the word wondrous in my vocabulary. But they're saying basically it's going to be a wondrous experience for you. There may be some lessons that you need to learn along the way. You know, and I say that because this card tells me that. The energy tells me that. But with the Hermit card, the card that follows the Hermit, it is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is about lessons being learned, about karmic lessons being learned. So keep your karma on the up and up this month, guys, okay? That's pretty much all I got for you. So be sure to like the video if it resonates, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.